No matter where you live, the fire department plays a major role in any natural disaster. In 1994, I got to see that with my own eyes, saw that being implemented when the city of Memphis was hit with a major ice storm. They called it Ice Storm 94, and it shut the city down. I also began to realize not all of the emergency action was in the city streets, but in the Fire Communications Center, where many unsung heroes took the emergency calls and sent help.
If you take something like a major disaster, it's very important that we can stand alone, because if you face something like an Ice Storm 94 and you lose electricity and you lose fuel pumps and you lose a number of things that you need to operate with, then that's not the time to worry about other people trying to meet our needs. So your fire division is built upon the basis that we can sustain an operation for up to 72 hours pretty well by ourselves. So when you look at an operation this large, you take a communication system that has to be able to stand alone.
Hey, that's just one company. That's just one wire out in the backyard.
Okay, so you don't want anybody with 30s?
Yeah, no, just one company.
The following video presentation was recorded during an actual emergency event prior to 2002. Since this recording, many fire service SOPs and tactics have changed. There are no actors or staged events.
Unbelievable, Tom, you wouldn't believe it. Wires, wires, wires. I think that every block of every street in the city of Memphis has had wires down on it, and that at least one person on every street has called to report it. It's been unbelievable. Over 500 calls yesterday that we dispatched on, and probably probably 200 or 300 more that we didn't even send on. We got to a point where we just had to tell people we couldn't go. That we ran out of fire equipment, and we just had to tell people if there was nothing on fire, there was no immediate danger, we just couldn't go. And that's what we had to do.
Street from his house, working on some wires, but the one behind his house is arcing and sparking. Where you want?
Where's he at?
In the middle of the ice storm in 1994, emergency calls in the city of Memphis had to be prioritized.
We'll go.
One time.
Yeah, if he's got wires arcing in his backyard, let's go.
Fire department personnel worked non-stop for the first 48 hours with little or no breaks. According to the utility company Memphis Light, Gas and Water, over half of their customers were without service. The weight of the ice caused the tree limbs to break, taking power lines and poles down with them. Arcing power lines caused many fires. The fire department's resources were stretched to the max, but the calls continued to come in to the communications center.
We have 7 fire stations that still have no power. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fire stations on generator power. Fire department? No, ma'am, it's Memphis Fire Department. She's 77 years old. Okay, when's the last time you talked to her? A few minutes ago? Okay, I'm gonna give her a call. We'll go ahead and start an ambulance down there, and I'll give her a call and see how she's doing. We're on the way, ma'am.
RDN.
All right, is it your relation?
Close enough. All right.
Just a friend? Okay, ma'am. I'll tell you what. If you want to save a trip from driving all the way over there, I'll call you back as soon as we find out, what the situation is.
Company standby. Truck 9, respond with Unit 17. This is a 77-year-old heart patient. They can't get to the door, so you may have to use forcible entry. Truck 9, respond. 10s.
Check 10.
I know you're having trouble catching your breath, but just stay still and stay calm. And the paramedics, the firemen are coming too, okay? And it's not going to take them very long to get there. All right, what kind of symptoms are you having besides shortness of breath? Are you having any pain in your chest? You're not? Okay, you just having trouble breathing? Okay, are you sitting down and being real still? Okay, just sit there and relax, okay? I want you to be calm and quiet and just sit there and relax until the paramedics get there. The firemen will get there first, and when they get there, if you feel like you can, we'll let you get up and go to the door and let them in. And that, okay? And why don't you just sit there and relax a little bit until they get there, okay? Okay, you don't have any lights either? I know, man, a lot of people in the city are like that right now. But if you just relax and be real calm and you know, just save your energy, because there's no use, so you don't even have to worry about them getting up to go to the door until you hear them coming down the street. And I'll tell you when. And until then, you can just kind of sit there and relax, okay? I know you're having trouble breathing, but they're going to be there in just a minute. That fire truck's going to be pulling up in front of your house in just a few minutes, okay? Because they're coming from up on Parkway, okay? And the firefighters will help you there. They've got oxygen, and they'll give you oxygen until the paramedics get there. They'll take the paramedics probably about 2 or 3 minutes longer than the firefighters, okay? Are you still having a little trouble breathing?
But you're in a house, correct? Okay, be looking for us. We're on.
Okay, that might be Lorena on the other line. Do you want to go over and talk to her for a second? Okay, go ahead and answer her, and I'll wait. Tell Truck 9 to, when they go in, to take their resuscitator.
Truck 9, when you arrive on the scene, take your resuscitator in with you.
Truck 9, I'm keeping the party on the line until you arrive. It's an elderly party. She's by herself, no utilities. She is a heart patient. She has labored breathing, and she's probably going to need to be transported. She's going to try to get up and let you in, but I've told her to sit down and stay still until y'all get there. I don't want her to try to get up until y'all get there. They will be pulling up in just a sec. No, they should be out front right now.
Check Truck 9,
Do you see their lights? You feel like you can get up and go to the door? All right. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on the phone. You go ahead and see if you can get up and let them in. I'm gonna hold on.
Truck 10 service.
I think they're in. Truck 9, pick up the phone.
Check engine 30.
Hello?
Truck 9, did you receive?
Hello? Hello?
Truck 9, pick up the phone.
Dennis, y'all got her? Okay. Right. Okay. She's doing okay? Y'all got her, though?
25.
Okay, look like she's going to be transported, or you don't think so? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and call her goddaughter back for her and let her know then. Well, she wanted us to let her goddaughter know, and that she wanted to go to Methodist Central. Okay, buddy. Thank you.
What'd you have there?
This was an elderly female that was in the house by herself, who was had very serious difficulty breathing, and she more than anything else, she needed. I think she needed somebody to stay on the line with her, and just more or less reassure her until the fireman got there. Once the fireman got there, I think she's going to be doing better. They put her on O2 right away. The guys on truck said that she looks like she'll definitely have to be transported. She's having real bad difficulty breathing, and she's a heart patient.
What a moment during a natural disaster. A story captured on camera in 1994 of the professionals, the men and the women, and the Fire Communications Center in Memphis, taking the calls and sending help. Back in 1994, when this was taped, there was no emergency medical dispatch, that is EMD, assisting callers with pre-arrival instructions or even emergency medical assistance over the phone. We have that today, but at that time, you just saw the people, their hearts, who really cared to take the calls. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share Emergency FD.
Check in for 1109.